Sup, gigglers?
Gary, fix the Wi-Fi.
Manifest that shit.
We can't be managed. I mean, the day just got away from me.
What up, my ganache gigglers?
What's a ganache?
It's a kind of dessert.
Ganache?
You never said, can I have the ganache?
And it's a topping.
And
it's
they're like-
not an actual, just like ganache is like a topping.
They're like, this is a Wendy's. Please leave.
So do you have a ganache? Actually, one time I went on vacation with my mom and it was like, you could order pancakes with like fruit compote.
Mm.
And I pronounced it like compote or something.
I think if
Anywho.
you say anything confidently, like, and if people know what you meant, that's what language is. And that's
How the men have come so far. Like, they say crazy shit. They just say it sternly.
with a period.
Yeah,
If you say
wait.
anything with a period, it means like it's fact. That's why they don't want me on a microphone.
No.
That's why they don't want us on microphones, because suddenly we're loud. We're taking up space. Anyway, I was in your hometown
Yeah.
all weekend in Albany.
You just really saw the sights.
I was at the
and
True by Hilton,
Yeah.
across the street from Maggie McFly's and the mall.
Not a great area, but
I wouldn't say it's like scenic route
no.
by any means. And I also would say that
I wouldn't say you were hit in the face with culture. But
But the highlight was, well, Paige is like, I'm going to come to your show on Thursday or Friday.
Thursday.
And I was like, okay. And it's in a mall. Because guys,
Yeah.
I'm working out material.
It's in a mall.
I'll do it anywhere. It's in a mall.
Which used to be the greatest mall ever.
Honestly, like, rest
And
in
now
peace
it's
to
sad.
malls.
It's
Rest in
such a
peace.
sad mall.
Was that like where you first got fingered in a mall?
Is that the first place I got fingered? No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
You're just like,
But
that's the second
but
place I got
have-
fingered.
I have been fingered in that movie theater for sure. Are you
Wait.
kidding?
Wait, like how were guys even supposed to finger you in those theaters? Like, that's insane. I feel like I had the worst experiences with guys
Like,
in
did
theaters.
I unzip my jeans like
I-
a freak?
I think like we thought they were fingering us, but
They
they
weren't.
weren't. But we were like, I just got fingered.
I remember the first time I got fingered. I was in a basement.
Yeah, I was on a couch.
And can I tell you something? I like didn't know to shave until like 3 days later when one of my girlfriends was like, well, you have to shave. And I was like, wait, what? And imagine, and I think about it actually an odd amount of times
Sorry,
throughout my adult life where I'm like, what if I never shaved?
You're just representing the 80s. Like, that shit
That
was
first
cool.
time.
Yeah. Do you know, like, men who grew up in the 80s, a lot of them like bushes because that's the porn they saw.
Right.
And they think it's weird when girls
Do you
want to
hear something that makes my first time fingering story even 10 times grosser than like a ninth grader getting fingered?
Yeah.
His name was Gary. I know.
And if you guys don't know,
my
every
dad's
man
name is Gary.
and your
my
brother's
brother's
name
name
is
is
Gary.
Gary.
Wait, you know what I didn't realize? Both our brother and dad have the same name,
Yeah.
but mine is Dan and Daniel.
We have so much
Where
material for
you're-
this week.
You guys, I just dropped a bomb on the Giggly Squad pod. I know you're gonna look at us differently now. Wait, but I love how your parents call him. They call him Big Gare or Little.
Big Gare and Little Gare.
That's cute. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Because my brother's not an actual like June, like they don't have the same middle name.
I love how your dad was like, he doesn't get the full name.
No.
He doesn't get a numerical thing next to his name.
But my parents came to Hannah's.
Oh yeah, Paige,
Show.
you don't communicate.
No, I don't.
You're a literal man.
Mhm.
You text me, I'll see you at the show tonight. I have no idea how you're getting there. I'm like, you're in New York City. What are you talking about? I show up at the mall. She's standing right outside
Yeah.
in the mall
Hello.
with her full family, like
Hey.
100 Italians.
Yeah.
And
We're here.
She doesn't realize that stand-up comedy in the clubs, it's not as glamorous as theater life. And that's all Paige
Right.
knows.
All I know is theater life.
All she knows is sold out theaters. So I get her to the back, and it's literally the tiniest green room with one frat leather couch.
Yeah.
Where
A casting couch.
a true casting couch.
True casting
And
couch.
Kim like sits down, kind of like, okay. And she brought us food.
She did. She brought Okay, Hannah was with Allie Colbert and my mom.
Who's not Italian, so this was hilarious.
No, but I feel like she has the like.
She's New Yorker.
Yeah. My mom made fritzels, which are like these hard, like roll. They almost look like bagels, but they're not bagels.
Yeah, they're like massive bagels with every Italian thing you could put on it. You have olives, you have pepperoni, you have all kinds of pepperoni, you have the meats, you have the banana peppers. I don't know.
Yeah,
it turns
all the stuff.
It's basically like
basically a sandwich on a.
It's a Subway sandwich for the mafia. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
And so that she's got the food. Your dad is pushing the food on us.
Pushing it hard.
He's like, Allie, you're not gonna have a salami.
He thinks everyone's hungry. Like, imagine stuffing your face before you go out on stage. It's like the craziest concept.
If I deep throated a salami before getting on stage, like I'd be on TMZ for just like imploding.
One time I was at a cheerleading competition and I got in trouble because my mom gave me nachos before I was about to compete.
And she's probably like, you're gonna be hungry.
Like, she's hungry.
She's hungry.
They were like, she's gonna throw up on the mat.
All she had today was breakfast and lunch and a snack. She's starving. That's literally what I do.
No, but okay, the funniest part about it was like Allie, if you don't know Allie, you have to go follow her on Instagram and like watch her videos. She's very straightforward, says whatever she's like thinking, but
she's hilarious.
And she was saying the most crude, crazy things to my parents.
Which, by the way, I feel like when I'm in front of your parents, I try to behave a little. I try to drop less F-bombs.
Yeah, you do.
I don't want them going home and being like, that hand is not good for our daughter. Like, I want to be represent. Allie's
saying whatever.
People are catching strays. She's being hilarious, like doing full stand-up.
She leaves the room for a minute, 30 seconds. My dad turns and goes, she's cute as a button.
He goes, she's adorable. And I actually got jealous. I was like, are you fucking, I could have been doing my best bits too, but I thought we were being appropriate in front of the family. And she goes rogue and he's like, she's cute as a button. I'm like, Gary.
Then she does like a lesbian joke on stage and shouts out my dad.
So then I was like, what is going on? Like they're like best friends now, buddies.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was a little jealous, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, it's okay. Like, it's fine.
That's how I'd feel if your dad like laughed at someone else's joke.
Yeah, like imagine I bring a new friend and my dad's obsessed with her and you're sitting there and you were like, I thought I was blood related to you.
No.
So, and also I was like, you wouldn't even met her if it wasn't for me. I brought her here. She's my friend. Yep. Gary.
Yeah, Gary.
So then, and Kim, innocent throughout the whole thing. Kim's just enjoying life, making sure I'm okay. Mm-hmm. You guys, shout out Albany, sold out 5 shows. Let's go.
No, Albany was a crowd.
You guys couldn't sit. So you guys stood in the back and watched my whole show and it was really cute.
And I laughed so hard.
And I called you up at the end and that was really fun.
That was really fun.
Speaking of not fun, the next day, Paige is like, I'm going to pick you up and I'm going to take you to my parents' house, which actually felt so high school.
It felt so high school. Like my mom said, you can come over if you want to come over.
We'll pick you up. Oh my God, perfect. So we get there.
It felt like you came home off the bus. You know, like my mom said, you can come home off the bus.
I kind of felt like you made friends with public school kids and you were like, can I show you what it's like? Like we got out of the car and you were like, take your shoes off. Just take your shoes off.
I'm like, these are cloth napkins. Have you guys ever seen them before?
So we walk in and Kim just spoils us.
Made a full chicken parm lunch.
I mean, there were 6 courses.
6 and it was just,
and it was
like,
laid out.
This is just a lunch.
And Allie is just flabbergasted. She's never had this kind of treatment. So we were gossiping, we're eating all the food. And then I was like, can we see Lord Daphne?
Yeah.
And you were like, yes, she's upstairs. Let's see what she's doing. And I'm like, Allie's like, I'm not really a cat person. I'm like, Allie, you're going to fucking love this cat.
Allie's not really a cat person.
I was like, you're going to love this cat. Also, I'm going to convert you to a cat person. You're going to love this cat. Mm-hmm. Daphne, similar to Gary, obsessed with Allie.
Obsessed.
Like Allie.
Like walking her back against Allie's back. Like just like looking
flirting,
at her. Wanted little to nothing to do with you.
I would say she actually disliked me. And I was like, Daphne, you wouldn't even fucking be here if it was. But then like part of me loved it. I was like, I love that she doesn't like me because then I like want to earn her affection.
Well, Daphne's extremely vain. and
She didn't like my
superficial.
outfit. She didn't like my outfit.
So she was like, "That's how you come to my home."
Yeah, because normally I would say I give good energy, but I now realize I think she was disgusted by my jeans that I haven't washed for 2 weeks, and she could smell it. See, dogs love it. Dogs, they're up my canal. They go, this girl's peanut butter pussy.
Her dad goes, "Ew, have you showered?" She's like, "I shit in a box and I'm cleaner."
So anyway,
She's like, "Mommy, brush me." She's like, "Do you want my mommy to brush your hair?"
it's just so funny when pets like clearly prefer someone. And so that was insulting. And again, I was like, Allie, like you shouldn't even be here. Like I invited you.
Yeah.
And you're taking all the attention and gravitas.
You just wanted to use the word gravitas.
As I was saying it, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. But no, we love Allie so much. And I'm also one of those people. Not to brag. I want other people to have fun.
Yeah.
I'll take the hit.
You do.
I actually do get obsessed with, to the point that it gives me social anxiety. Like I can't enjoy myself if I think someone is not having fun.
Really?
Yeah. Like if I told her, hey, we're going to lunch, and then I'm noticing her not having a good time, like I'm stressed.
Okay. I thought you meant just like random people. I'm like, how do you get anything done during the day? Like you're just worrying about if everyone's having a good time.
If I throw a party, the whole time I'm stressed. That's like why weddings are stressful, because it's like everyone like canceled their plans to come to your wedding. It better be
When's
fucking fun.
the last time you threw a party?
My Netflix party, which honestly,
lit.
Because I put my heart and soul into that. I had chicken fingers.
I still think about that picture of me where I'm like,
well, you didn't like your shorts.
I gotta get out.
You didn't like your shorts.
Yeah, I didn't like my outfit.
And you couldn't handle it.
I couldn't take it.
You were just hiding behind my Nana for like 30 minutes.
No, I held Nana's like
and my Nana was like, you're so pretty. Just like me. I love that she's friends with you.
No, Nana is my Nana.
Like, I feel like you guys almost are too alike, where you're like, this is weird.
It's too powerful.
It's giving like Freaky Friday. Like, you're like, did I sneeze? And
am I Nana?
Do you think I'm little Gary?
Kind of. You kind of are like my older brother.
Yeah. I was trying to explain to Allie, who's a lesbian, our relationship. And we left the house and she's like, she's your partner.
Yeah, no, we're partners.
Because she was like,
no, we're more than friends. Like, okay, like if we were to be with another friend duo, I'd be like, cute, that's adorable.
We would leave and be like, they think they're fun.
Yeah, like that's so sweet of you guys to like be friends, but like
we're close
partners.
Well, Allie was like, I loved hanging out with you guys because I love being like a third wheel. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I love hanging out with couples. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, you guys will talk with your eyes all the time. Like
you're just an extension of me.
And then Allie kept telling me like really good gossip.
Yeah.
And at one point she stops and she's like, are you going to tell Paige all of this? And I was like, yeah. And she paused for a second and I was like, first of all, Paige doesn't know all these niche people we're talking about. No. Second of all, Paige doesn't remember anything. Third of all, Paige has her own
doesn't care.
Shit going on.
I got my own problems.
She's fine. But yes, I will tell her.
No, that's why it's like gossiping. If you're going to gossip with one of us, you're gossiping with both of us. But it's a safe space.
Yes.
Like we share the same ideas. So it's not like, oh my God, don't tell anyone. Oh, she told one friend and it was Paige. It's like, no, you were telling me when you told Hannah.
100%.
And people need to realize that.
Yeah. So she was like, you have a full partner. And I was like, I know. And I was like, I am the man one. And she was like, that typically happens in a lesbian relationship. Sometimes one of them wears the pants more. And so, yeah. And okay, this is the funniest part is Allie, in front of Paige's parents, who she just met, jokingly turns to the parents and goes, Paige and I have to tell you something about our relationship.
Imagine I just come home and I'm like, guys, I'm a lesbian and this is my girlfriend. I don't even drop the lesbian part first. I'm just like, and this is my girlfriend.
This Allie's so cute too, but honestly, I feel like you'd be with a blonde. That's what I see for you. Or for us in our throuple.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I feel like you wouldn't want a girl who's like, looks similar to you at all.
I would either want a girl who was like really feminine and like that I could share stuff with, but I'm like, that's a friend.
Yeah. Or you just want a girl, Kim, stop listening. You just want a girl with like huge boobs so you could like see what it's like and then decide if you want a boob job or not.
Like, I'm like, you put my top on and see like if it looks good.
You does this? I don't know if I like it. Can you turn around?
Change.
Can you turn around?
Yeah.
Can you move your arms in it? I don't know.
Hug yourself. Is it fit? If you hug yourself, does it still feel good? When I was little, that was all my mom would say when we would like be in the mall trying clothes on. Hug yourself. Do you still have room?
That means it's comfortable.
Yeah,
I've
like, I
never heard
hated
that
that.
before. I've never heard that before.
Yeah. Oh my God. So you're just like in the dressing room. Or you're just like, I'm like, yeah, I still have room.
Wait, the dressing room is so traumatizing, especially at Aritzia where there's no mirrors.
Actually, I couldn't tell you the last time I went into a dressing room and I tried something on. And the Aritzia one, I've been to one time and I never went back because I was like, that's crazy. I'm not walking out.
It seemed like
people's boyfriends are there.
No, it was like a harassment ritual. What's the word? It was a embarrassment ritual.
Yeah.
It was a
humiliation
ritual. No, it is. It literally is. Like you walk out and everyone goes, don't buy that.
I just would never. Like, I would never.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, no, like that's what I'm getting from everyone.
It's like I'm not trying on my wedding dress.
Also,
like I don't need to stand on a pedestal in front of like in a circle.
This isn't a town hall meeting.
No.
When I try something on, I don't need a group like forum.
Like there was definitely a boardroom meeting specifically about the dressing rooms of Aritzia, and what man was like, let's put it in the middle.
So what they say is that it helps sell stuff because you have to walk out and then a salesperson has to say, I like it on you.
I'd like to see the numbers on it because I wouldn't walk out.
No, that's what I did. I thought that there was something defunct in my room. And I was like, oh, I got a room that
had no mirror.
The mirror fell off or something.
Yeah.
And then I like walk outside and
no, I think it's so inappropriate.
The vulnerability that you have to be when you try on something. Also, I'm not wearing a matching outfit. I don't have makeup on. I already feel like a rat. Just like a hairless mole rat.
I don't try things on. I ordered online and then I tried on the comfort of my home and then I return it like a normal person.
I ordered online. I forget to return it like a normal person.
Yeah. No, that's so you.
By the way, whenever we talk about when we're on our period, any other gigglers that are on their period message me and they said there's a conspiracy theory that all the gigglers are synced up.
Okay, well, could someone sync up with me? Because obviously, like the month I'm ready to freeze my eggs, my period is like, actually, we don't want to come.
Did your period come?
No, haven't gotten it in 2 months.
But you're not pregnant?
No.
I'm stressed out.
You know, I'm stressed out. So now I'm like,
where
just waiting
is the
for
blood
it.
going?
I think my body is so sensitive that it's like, oh, we know we're supposed to do something. And like, my body is so me. You know, it's like, oh, you want us to come?
That's
no.
hilarious. You're like, you have one job.
No, literally you have one job.
One job. I'm sorry.
And so I'm just waiting for it.
Periods are so funny because you want to get it so bad. And then when you get it, you hate it so much.
Yeah.
And that's called the
Being
life of a woman.
Anywho.
Forever 21? What's going on?
I know, how sad.
I mean, all their clothes is in landfills, but what are they actually bankrupt or they're just like announcing bankruptcy?
I think they're just like closing all the stores.
Like period.
I think they're done, yeah.
But like keeping it online?
I don't think so. I think done.
Maybe they should charge more than $2 for jeans.
You want to know what it is? I think with like these stores, the people that we're in our 30s now and they didn't grow with us.
Wait, you could be so right.
Like that's what I think about a lot of like stores that close. Like it.
Also, I feel like Gen Zs have opinions on like strong opinions on fast fashion. Yeah. But I don't know.
And I don't think they're shopping the way like we were in store.
Yeah.
Like, and we only had Forever 21.
Yeah.
Like Abercrombie hadn't like done their.
Well, it was like the first place we could afford and you could just like go off at Forever 21. But then now there's so many fast fashion places. Like I guess like Shein and all of them have just like.
Yeah.
There's too
I mean,
much
you
competition.
there wasn't like Amazon Prime when we went to. True. I remember I would hit Forever 21 and BB. And those are my and Guess. And that was like my summer wardrobe.
Do you know who loves BB?
Who?
My Nana.
No.
She's obsessed with BB.
No, I loved BB so much. This is how much I loved it. Being in like high school, I was too young to work there and all I wanted to do was work there. I was like, Mom, I could get a discount. She was like, you're 14. was like, I can get a discount. I could work at the cash register. And she was like, you can't count change.
Did you ever just for fun walk into Hot Topic?
Yeah, like in Spencer's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be like, do I want to have a goth day? And then you're like, wait, I'm scared.
No, my mom would have screamed at me.
Oh my God, mall. Like,
That's the only store that survived in Albany in the mall was like Spencer's. I'm like, how?
I'm not. No, that's crazy. I'm not trying to be like, I'm not like other girls.
Wait, do you see my eye twitching? I've had an eye twitch for 3 days. Know what that means?
I love that you do because normally you blame it on tour and now you can just blame it on yourself.
I have an eye twitch, which means a man is about to die soon. Oh no, it's that time of year. I have to sacrifice a man. No, truly, I've had this eye twitch for like 4 days.
Because you also
so
think everyone's like staring at it.
I don't even think that everyone's staring at it. I'm just like, what?
Is it your bigger eye or your smaller eye? It's your bigger eye.
How
Why did I even ask? I can
oh,
see it.
What a fucked up question.
I don't know. Check your cornea.
No, it's just like I think stress.
I personally feel like spring is the superior season, especially for style. I feel like summer, I'm hot. I don't want to wear any
You're
clothes.
sweating.
Yeah, winter, I'm wearing too many clothes.
It's too much.
Spring is the perfect amount of clothes. And that's why we're excited to get into this special segment presented by Nordstrom and Acast Creative. It's your go-to destination for spring as you look to add the latest trends to your wardrobe this season. But we need to know from Paige, what trends from Nordstrom are people getting?
Here's the other thing about spring that I just want to say.
Yeah.
It's like a fresh start.
Yes.
So like if you're like, oh, I'm going to revamp my entire
personality.
Yeah. You're going to just change your name, change your job, also change all of your clothes.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite spring trends. I'm loving a trench,
Mhm.
loving a trench coat,
Mhm.
love a crop trench coat, love a to the floor trench coat. Love a trench coat as a dress with some knee-high, thigh-high boots.
And like a belt.
Slouchy belts are in and like big slouchy bags. I love that big bags are back in because it's like I wasn't fitting anything before. So like a big bag can really like change your whole outfit.
I'm also loving Kendrick Lamar's jeans. And those are in style, 70s inspired denim, full skirts.
And Nordstrom has everything. They have Mango, they have Skims, Levi's, Free People, Madewell, Veronica Beard. Veronica Beard has such good coats right now too. Like, do yourself a favor, get a nice spring jacket.
Yeah, just get one.
Nothing says spring like, this is my spring jacket.
Yes,
I
and
can't
it
wait to
adds
wear
to
it.
the outfit. I hate when I put on a jacket that just ruins everything that I created.
The best thing about spring too is you know what you're buying for spring. You can also repurpose in the summer and the fall.
Yeah. I also used to live by a Nordstrom, and what people don't know about it is they have really good like beauty. They have skincare, eye patches, tools, moisturizers, serums. So they have like fun extra stuff too. And there's thousands of options under $100. So it's affordable and trendy.
Also, spring is you're figuring out what your summer plans are. You're going on like a little weekend away. Nordstrom really is great for packing. I've become such a good packer since tour.
You have.
Like I'm in there with my packing cubes.
See, I'm panic packing. Nordstrom makes it easy to get what you need within your daily routine through fast delivery, risk-free shopping, the option to return. So I love Nordstrom for last-minute things that I need on a trip.
You can get vacation ready with Nordstrom with a ton of styles and travel essentials, all for under $100.
They have free store pickups. You buy online, pick up today or pick up tomorrow for a wider selection. Choose curbside. We love that. At Nordstrom stores or in store at Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack. Both options are quick and convenient.
And one of my favorite things about Nordstrom is you can get free standard shipping all the time, plus a 2-day and next day option.
Yes.
I'm in there with the next day option. Plus, it's risk-free shopping with free returns in store or by mail.
I get so much stuff online that takes forever to get there. I forget why I bought it, and then it doesn't fit me, and then I'm too lazy to return it because you have to pay money for it. Nordstrom makes it so easy, in and out.
Thank you for listening to this segment brought to you in partnership with Nordstrom and Acast Creative.
This episode of Giggly Squad is brought to you by McDonald's, and the snack wrap is back. I'm freaking out because it was introduced to McDonald's in 2006. Shout out to my millennial girlies. And it's been on top of mind. I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, where's the snack wrap? Turns out it is back. It's the comeback story of a lifetime, and it's now available with one of two sauces, ranch or spicy. I'm more of a ranch girl because I have anxiety, but if you live life on the edge, I totally support the spicy snack wrap. It has a spicy pepper sauce, probably great for your sinuses, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a doctor. And it has juicy white meat chicken, shredded lettuce, melty cheese, creamy ranch, all wrapped in a soft tortilla. Ooh, I literally need one right now. Try the snack wrap that broke the internet at a McDonald's near you. Enjoy the snack wrap for the first time in 9 years. I'm obsessed. It's so easy to just grab at any time of the day, morning, night. Eat that snack wrap.
It's the summer, which means it's hotter outside, you're going on spontaneous trips, and you don't have time to get a yeast infection, a UTI. But with Wisp, you can get sexual health care you need same day without stepping foot in a doctor's office. Get same day prescription for BV, yeast, UTI, STI, and emergency contraception with discreet delivery to your home for free in all 50 states. So if you're traveling this summer, don't be nervous that you don't have medicine if something were going to happen. Wisp has you covered. You can now also treat for STIs from the comfort of your home with Wisp's diagnostic testing kits. Each kit comes with a test and a consultation. There are 8 different kits available where you can test for BV, yeast, herpes, STIs, HPV, and more. Whether it's the discomfort of waiting rooms, the uncertainty of symptoms, or the frustration of delayed answers, these kits offer you something powerful: clarity, quickly, and with compassionate follow-through from the licensed medical providers at Wisp. Trusted by over 1.5 million patients, try Wisp for yourself and see how they're changing the game for access to women's health. Take 15% off your first order with code GIGGLY at HelloWisp.com. That's HelloWisp.com. Prescription products require a consultation with a healthcare provider, and medications are available if medically appropriate. Must be 18 or older. Restrictions apply. See website for full details. Summer is here, and you know what that means. A lot of strapless dresses, a lot of bold colors, just easy breezy, effortless looks. But you also need undergarments for that, and that's where Honeylove comes into play. Honeylove is redefining modern shapewear with real comfort and serious support. Their newest innovation is the Mesh Sculpt, and it's the ultimate summer shapewear. It's super lightweight, breathable, and it's not sacrificing your shapewear. It's still going to keep you cool while still delivering you that sculpted silhouette. The reason I love Honeylove is its targeted compression soothes and shapes exactly where you want it and eases up on the places that you don't. Honeylove's best-selling Superpower Short is also their go-to. It has targeted compression technology that distinguishes between areas where you want more support and then the areas where you're like, let's get a little less compression here. And we've all been there where we're like struggling to take our shapewear off, and Honeylove just doesn't have that problem. Their Superpower Short has 100% cotton, and you don't have to take your entire thing off just to use the bathroom. So treat yourself to the most comfortable shapewear on earth and save 20% off site-wide at honeylove.com/giggly. Use our exclusive link to get 20% off honeylove.com/giggly. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that Giggly Squad sent you. Experience the new standard in shapewear with Honeylove.
Look, sometimes life gets a little crazy. Some of us could be a little spontaneous, and you never know what's going to happen. And that's why I love having Kachava's whole body meal shakes to keep my body and mind nourished all day. Especially when I'm on the run. Every now and then, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. What am I going to do? And I can't find a good full balanced meal anywhere in the vicinity, especially when I'm on the road. And ordering food could take so long, and it's so unhealthy. I can't keep eating fast food, and that's when I discovered Kachava. It's a whole body meal with plant-based protein that actually tastes delicious. With 25 grams of plant protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, 6 grams of fiber, 85 plus superfoods, nutrients, and plant-based ingredients. And has 5 indulgent flavors: chocolate, vanilla, chai, matcha, and coconut acai. I love them all. I also sometimes will be running late, and I love putting some Kachava in some oat milk, sometimes some water, sometimes already a green tea that I have. Put 2 scoops, mix it together, and that's my breakfast on the go. Fuel your daily adventures with Kachava. Go to kachava.com and use code Giggly for 15% off your next order. That's Kachava, KACHAVA.com, code Giggly for 15% off.
Back to me.
I'm so
love
sorry.
saying that. Wait, I went to the gyno for the first time in like a long time.
Yeah.
To the point, you guys, I never
Not
lie.
good.
I never lie. They go, when was the last time you went to the gynecologist? And I just said 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Lied.
Even longer?
I don't think I've been. Like, I don't have good insurance. And I like use
You
ZocDoc.
just like haven't been going. You never get a UTI?
No, like I have a very healthy pH balance of my pussy.
I'm so proud of you.
Also, I feel like when your pussy's this little, you don't have to
So
get it checked
small.
up because it's
Yeah.
like not even
it's like
there.
nothing can even go in there.
It's literally not even there.
Right.
You can't even find it. So
See,
she's I
I'm
can't
like
say
a
that.
hypochondriac. Like they're like, you don't need to get a pap smear again. I'm like, just check it again.
No, my mom literally had like an intervention. She was like, now you're back from tour. You need
have to go to the
to
doctors.
schedule a pap smear.
Yeah.
And then I also have this huge like fat globule
Right.
lipoma.
Mhm.
All the gigglers were messaging me about lipomas. I'm like,
What were they
is
saying?
this your 30s?
Wait, what were they saying about your lipoma?
One girl was like, make sure you use a good surgeon. One other girl was like, it's definitely going to take a consultation first. And just like start cutting you
Obviously.
open. And I was like,
Right.
but I'm literally busy. I don't have time for a consult. But I got a pap. It was quick.
Was it?
I remember like it being a little more like,
Well,
they're
because you
in
wure
there.
younger and you were more nervous. Now you're like,
now
this
I was
is
like-
this isn't gonna take
I was
me
like,
out.
is it even in?
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot more to shoot me down today. Yeah, a cold speculum, I welcome it now.
Being a girl is crazy though.
Crazy.
Like they literally just shove something in you, and I was
You know
like,
what's
I'm not.
crazy,
I wasn't in the
too?
mood for it.
Is that like it's 2025 and they're like they still crank it. You know, like you would think the technology.
No, it looks like a medieval
No,
torture
it's
device.
one of the craziest things ever. And they're like, "Oh, hey, no problem. We're just gonna stuff this up you."
A
And you're like,
stainless
"Okay,
steel duck beak,
no,
no lube.
none at all." And then they're just like, "This won't hurt."
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So how often do you do that?
Well, you go once a
week.
year.
Once a year, yeah. So anyway, everything was fine. I know you guys were nervous.
Good.
But we're fine.
See, I always have an abnormal and I have to do more. Yeah, I've always had abnormal since I was like 16.
What's abnormal about it?
So many things. Who knows?
Well, thank you for raising awareness and making people
No,
feel less
thank
alone who
you.
have abnormal paps.
Yeah, and then I have to go in. I'll always have to get. You've never had to get your cervix like scraped to do like more testing?
I don't think so.
I always have to get my cervix scraped and
Why do
they
they
like
have to say
test the
scrape?
cells.
Why do they have to
Because
use
they
that
literally
word?
go in and scrape a piece off of it to like. Chris,
Shut the fuck
Chris
up.
has thrown up in his mouth 7
Chris,
times this episode.
Chris, you're so freaking lucky. I hope that someone sticks something up your butthole
Like-
next time. I hope someone literally when you cough and they're feeling your. Anyway, that's not gonna. I'm gonna get fired. Chris, you don't fucking get it. No, Chris has actually learned a lot from us. Question I wanted to ask you because I put on Smartless for the first time. I never.
Oh, you
listened to
went.
them.
Oh, okay.
But like Adam Scott was on, and I'm into Severance, and their first initial conversation was like what they need when they sleep, and I was like, I actually don't really know what you need when you sleep. Actually, I kind of know what you need when you sleep. You like it to be dark, then you need to be watching something, and you need your phone in one hand, and then you kind of just let the night take you where it goes.
Where it may.
Yeah.
I need it cool. I need
Yep.
to be like cool. I
Yeah.
need to be like 68 in the room.
Yeah.
And I need my Stanley to be properly filled and next
Yeah.
to me.
So one thing that Paige hates about me is I do have Stanleys, but I don't put ice in it.
Yep.
So I just have warm Stanleys all the time. She literally
Just
drank
bring a
her
water bottle that like then what's the point of a Stanley if you're not going to use its
Sorry, I don't have an expensive ice machine.
but you have ice. Don't make it about the ice machine. Don't make it about the ice
Wait,
machine.
you want me to hand make ice?
You have an ice maker.
Yeah, but I don't like it. I feel like it's dirty. It like sometimes smells. You know what? It smells like old water. Does anyone? Nobody.
Well, then you need to clean it. You clean your ice machine.
You have to clean your ice machine.
Okay. Don't use that ice. Actually,
You've cleaned your ice machine.
I personally haven't, but I've had my
You call my ice machine cleaner.
I got a guy. I'll send you a guy.
Task rabbit it. Where were we? Oh yeah. So you have your Stanley.
I have my Stanley,
You have
and
your
that's
show,
pretty much it.
and that's it. Do you like blackout curtains?
I love them, but like it's super dangerous for a person like me.
We can't wake up.
No. If you give me like blackout curtains, especially on like vacation, I've missed the whole day.
100%. See, this is the problem with marriage.
Oh, you could never have a blackout curtain.
No, Des like needs blackout curtains.
Oh, he does.
So Des is like much more involved,
temperamental.
So temperamental. Where I just want it ice cold,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Like,
Yeah.
I could have. You could punch me in
I'd
the
go
face.
as far to say you don't even need the mattress or the accoutrement that go with it.
I don't use a pillow.
You'll lay your head wherever.
I just don't want to feel hot, and that's it. But like, I really like the sun coming in because I won't wake up, or when I do, I'm gonna be like in a dark, depressed state.
Yeah.
And then that's bad for everyone in my vicinity.
No, I like a blackout curtain, but I have to be regimented with it, or else I'll.
You have to set a strong alarm.
Yeah. Like I have like semi blackout curtains right now.
Do you remember in the movie The Holiday when Kate Winslet goes to the LA mansion and when she wakes up, all of it all automatically, all the windows open. And there's like a beach outside. I was like, okay, goals.
Yeah.
Manifest.
Yeah, I love that.
Des does this annoying thing where if I like make a movement, he wakes up so easily, and he says it's because he's a hunter.
Are you ever like in bed with your husband and he's asleep and you're just like, it's not happening for me right now. Like I'm just not, there's just a no situation. I'm going to sleep. So do you remove yourself and like go to the couch and do your own thing and then go back? Or do you just lay there on your phone, like no sound? Do you have a TV in your room?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of
wait.
I don't know what kind of military operation you're in.
Is it Handmaid's Tale over there? What the fuck are you talking
You
about?
just have to sit there with your thoughts.
He doesn't
work
let
it
you
out.
have a TV in your room?
We just don't, and honestly, it's because of
Don't make excuses for
it's because
him.
of my parents. Like my parents are like, there's no TV allowed in your room.
Oh, so you've never had a TV in your room? No, your last apartment, you
never.
had a TV in your room.
No.
So when you go to bed at night, sorry, my eye's twitching now, like faster than ever. What are you doing in there?
Okay, so first I watch TV on the couch until I'm like about to pass out, but then
Which is like what time though? Give me a time
it
frame.
can vary from 10 to 1.
Okay.
And then I try to roll myself in bed, try not to wake up Des, but he's always like, oh, I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, please stop. And then I get into bed, and then I go on my New York Times crossword app.
Okay.
And that normally puts me asleep.
Okay.
He listens to like a podcast in his ear. That's his thing. He listens to like boring podcasts.
You guys are freaks.
Well, and then if I can't, then I wait, and then Butter comes, and Butter starts cuddling me, and that normally puts me to sleep.
Okay.
But we have this one rule in our relationship where we're both. He has filmed me snoring before, which is illegal. Like that's HIPAA.
Yeah.
But he knows he snores sometimes, and he said I'm allowed to wake him up if he's snoring.
Yeah.
So when he snores, I poke him, and he goes, "Oh!"
There's nothing I love more than waking a man up when he's snoring.
Because you're
I'm
allowed
like,
to
you're
be mad at
ruining the
him.
experience for everyone.
I do have to say, snoring husbands, like, I think it ruins marriages.
I could see that. See, I'm a big fan of like, if I'm sleeping in the bed with a man and like I can't fall asleep and they're obviously like fell asleep 3 hours ago, I love scramming. Like I love sneaking out of the bedroom, getting on the couch, turning my TikTok on full fucking blast and like falling asleep on my own, on the couch.
Yeah.
And then like going back in the bedroom at like 5 a.m. when I wake up.
You're a cat.
No, I literally.
That's what a cat does.
No,
A cat-
I have to. It's almost like I have to be. This is one of the reasons I'm actually so scared that like maybe I really never will get married. I hate sleeping in bed with men. Like I genuinely hate it, and I don't know what it is because like I can fall asleep on the couch with them, but once it comes to like getting in the bed and like falling asleep, I'm like, no, I have to be alone. Like I have to hang out with myself more.
Well, it doesn't make sense. Like we all have roommates, right? And then you get to the point where you try to not have a roommate, but then when you meet a guy, now you're forced to have a roommate.
Right.
But this roommate literally takes up half the bed and is hot and is breathing in your fucking face.
And I'm like, and now I can't watch a TV show and like also have my phone on when it's like 3 a.m. because you have to sleep.
Also,
and
I
it's
understand intimacy sometimes. I understand quality time.
Yeah.
When you're both asleep, like, is that really intimacy?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you can't all have like 4-bedroom houses. I feel like
I need my own bedroom.
Sleeping in separate beds, I honestly think is great. Or just get like the biggest possible bed you can find.
I need my own bedroom, and I'm so down to start the night with you and then like start the morning with you. But what I do in the in between is like none of your business.
You're starting a business. You're running numbers. You're looking up past ex's girlfriends. You have stuff to do during the night.
I saw a TikTok that was like, I still stalk my ex's ex, even though we broke up, but she's part of my routine.
Wait, your comfort stalk.
Your comfort stalk.
Your comfort stalk, where like when you watch them, it kind of makes your day.
Yeah.
You know, like
I haven't had anyone good to stalk in so long because like my Finsta, it got taken away. It not got taken away, but I literally like forgot the password. It was like one of my other girlfriends, and I was just like, it got logged off my Instagram like 2 years ago, and I was like, I probably shouldn't have one anymore. And like I don't have anyone good to stalk. So like I don't have, but when I saw that, I was like, oh, I miss like stalking people.
I will stalk like random people. Like I like to see a photo of like a girl who looks cool, and I'll click on her and I'm like, oh my God, she's so cool. Like her outfits, like her aesthetic. And then I'll see the guy she's with and I'll click him. Yeah. And then next, I'm in like a wormhole of like someone's
I've actually followed this girl for years, and she's not famous. She's not an influencer, but I found her one day, and she lives in Lebanon, and I watched her get engaged, and I watched her get married, and I
just thought she was pretty.
I think she's so pretty, and I think her husband's so hot, and they're just like a normal couple that doesn't live in America, and I stalk her all the time.
And that's important. I think that's
important.
And that's important for the world.
Yeah.
Can I say a criticism of Instagram? I follow anything that inspires me on Instagram. Like if I see one design account, follow.
Yeah.
Someone
wow.
You
throw out follows like...
I follow over 6,000 things on Instagram.
Wow.
That's not what Instagram's made for, because even though I feel like the more people you follow, the less people you see. Yeah. I see the same 4 Insta stories of the same 4 people every day. And like it's not even like I'm close to those people. Like it's just somehow they're my algorithm. And like, I don't know. I just feel upset. I feel like I follow all these people and I want to see more.
Isn't it crazy how like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are so vastly different? Like you have to put yourself in, like I haven't gone on Facebook in years. I don't know what the vibe is over there, but I know it's like really scary. But like you have to put yourself in, like when I'm in TikTok comments, I'm like, she's fun, she's flirty, she can like say whatever. Instagram comments are starting to get where I'm like, button up. Like I want to say something snarky, but I'm like, are they gonna get it? Where TikTok, I can like fully go
TikTok,
off.
you're like, was that crazy enough? My comment.
Someone said the people that make TikToks are extroverts, and the people that comment TikToks are introverts.
That's so
but more
funny.
often funnier.
That's interesting. I've never done drugs, but I feel like all the apps are just different types of drugs.
Yeah.
So like I think TikTok's Molly. MDMA, as I like to say.
I could
or
see
LSD.
it. Yeah. It's an upper. She's definitely an upper.
I feel like Instagram's cocaine.
Yeah.
You're just like, this is the post.
Yeah.
How many people are liking it? Did all my friends see it? Talk to me. Like me. Share me.
Wait, and Facebook is like a Viagra.
Where you're like, okay, it's been 36 hours and we're still going. Stop posting about your tuna fish sandwich.
Yeah, it's like you couldn't naturally get here. Someone had to show you how to like work how to get here.
Anytime on Facebook, it's by accident. Like I clicked the
Yeah,
wrong link,
I'm like I clicked
and
it
I
by
get so
accident.
scared. Oh God! And then Threads is
I don't ever click Threads.
Threads is a popper.
100%. I have a question for the teachers. What a segue.
It was natural. I thought it was natural.
Are they still playing 7-Up in school?
I hope so.
Or like, was
If
that
that's a dead
lost
art-
with? Is that a dead art? Was that lost with our generation? Because I saw this TikTok and it was like things kids will never experience in school that you experienced. Remember, when you had a textbook and you opened it up to see who had that textbook before you? Not a thing.
There's just like dicks everywhere.
Go into the library, you have to take out a book. You see like everyone that took out that book.
the smell of that like light manila thing in the back of it, the
Like
card.
not there anymore. So there were just all these things. And then I was like, are they playing 7-Up Heads Up? Like, I need to know.
I remember people cheated so much in that game, so I didn't like it. I didn't think it was just because everyone was supposed to, right? I wanted if we were
How
gonna.
are they cheating? They were
I
looking.
said, "There's integrity in this game. This is what we have to do." Because I
Yeah,
wanted
stay-
to compete.
Yeah.
And I said, if it's gonna be a fair competition, I can't have people fucking looking and seeing
Yeah.
who did it.
Yeah.
So I didn't like 7-Up for that reason. However, it was a high that I haven't felt since.
No, there was a certain kind of high.
And
I
they
always
shut the
felt-
lights, and I was like, "It's a club."
No, when they turned the lights off, I was like, things are freaky. There was a
It's
sexual
getting real.
There was a sexual undertone. There was. When they turned the lights off, it was like, if your crush picked you for 7-Up, it was like
Oh, he wanted to touch
game
your
fucking over.
like, yeah. No, wait, that's so true.
Yeah.
Wait, but did you play with guys?
Yeah, I played in middle school.
Um,
See, since I had such long arms, I always felt like I was at an advantage for 7-Up because I would pass you, then put my arm out and put like someone's fingers down. So it's like they already thought I had gone,
mhm.
you know?
Kids these days will never experience
No, they'll
rolling the TV when they roll.
Yeah,
the
they'll
TV
never
in.
experience that.
They won't. I wonder if this is gonna sound messed up, but like, can Gen Alpha like write? Like, are they required to write in notebooks, or is it just typing from day one?
I don't know.
Grace, how's your handwriting? She's like, why am I catching strays?
She's offended and appalled, actually, and speechless, I would say.
Why are men so bad at handwriting?
Let's not get into it because mine's so bad, and people are really going to see when they get like the signed copies of How to Giggle. It's kind
Yeah.
of crazy.
Your signature is not that bad.
But my handwriting's not what you
it's
expect.
not what you
It's just so
envision.
off-brand for me.
You envision you having like full calligraphy.
Yeah,
So
and
like
it's not.
It's not.
There are a few things that people like really assume about me, and I let them because
Yes.
it's better than what's reality,
also, it's
and
none
that's
of your,
one
it's
of them.
none of your business.
None of my business what
they
you
assume,
think my
what
handwriting
you made up
is.
in your head.
Yeah.
Exactly. My handwriting's like fine. Like
Mhm.
it's not embarrassing.
No, your handwriting's fine.
It's fine. But writing I think was therapeutic. Also, hot take. I have had some days where I was off my phone the last couple weeks,
Yeah.
and I just want to say that
The world is
your phone actually does cause depression.
No.
I thought
fully.
I'm sorry, like I've had so many days that I end up spiraling
Uh-huh.
because of like the littlest thing I saw on my phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I could not look at my phone, but like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I've actually been off my phone and like I feel just different.
You know what's funny is like I haven't been on my phone either like the past couple of days, and there's nothing
Meanwhile,
like
we both have like 7 hours of screen time.
100%. There is nothing like not being on your phone and like truly not knowing what's going on like the internet because you're just like literally with the people that you're with
Yeah.
in real life. And then you get a text from like two friends where you're like, are you okay?
Yep.
I hope like, oh, I don't know
Yeah.
how you're dealing with all of this. It's so much.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
And you're
wait.
like, I'm fine. I'm fine.
And like, I was fine, but actually, what's everyone saying? Send me all the screenshots.
Well, at first you do get FOMO, and I felt like I didn't know what was happening in the world. But then you start feeling better than people. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, you're up on that. I'm sorry, I was living.
Yeah, I'm like, sorry, I was trying to stay off my phone the past couple of days. What's going on?
But it is like,
And my voice changes to that.
it is like sugar though, where I
Yeah.
feel like at first you're like fiending. You actually feel worse. You start like trying to focus and you can't focus in real life. You're like, what did people do?
No, my hands will
without
shake
phones?
because I'm like, check their profile, check their, like,
Yes.
see what that one said.
Yeah, and then you're just like looking at the wall, staring at it, like, what's my purpose? But then after, I feel like I had less FOMO when I was off my phone, and I started to just like feel better within myself. And like, I'm not a big comparison person. I think everyone compares online, but
I'm surprised you have FOMO as much as you do because you don't really like going out.
no, my FOMO was more like, what's like going on in like in the news, and like I want to know like all the gossip. Like I like
what are like the niche TikTok references that are only happening this week?
I want to know the jokes. I want to know what's like.
I
what
feel
the
like I
kids are
did say a
talking about.
TikTok reference the other day, and you're like, sorry, I don't know what you're talking about because I
know.
haven't been on my phone. And I was like, oh my God,
know.
I'm so sorry.
I know, but things are just like simpler when you're off your phone.
No, it's a simpler time.
Like I feel like
I'm literally ballerina farms when I don't go on my phone for 2 days. I'm like, should I have a baseball team of children?
I swear to God, I was off my phone and I was like, I think I have time to have a baby. And then I realized, like, I think
we
I was
come
just,
up with the craziest things when we're not on our phone
I
for
thought
3
I was
days.
too busy to have a baby because I'm
Yeah.
like in so many mental like jumping around and gymnastics on my phone all day.
Yeah.
And then I stopped being on my phone and I was like, I literally could have a child.
I'm like, what if I did Whole30 and started a charity?
A Whole30 charity.
I feel like we're subscribed to so many things these days, and honestly, who could keep track? So if you're like me and you've forgotten about half the subscriptions that you've subscribed to, then you need Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. And you heard that correctly. Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you. They automatically scan your bills to find opportunities to save. Then you can ask them to negotiate it for you. And Rocket Money has over 5 million users that have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscription and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/giggly squad today. That's rocketmoney.com/giggly squad. rocketmoney.com/giggly squad.
Look, I want to be a better person and I want to be healthier, but I don't always know how. And that's when I discovered Symbiotica. Their daily supplements are incredible. I don't always like taking pills, so I love slurping down with my smoothies or just right straight into my mouth. They fit easily with my daily routine, mostly because it tastes so good. I'm obsessed with their liquid colostrum. It's vanilla sea salt, and it supports hair, skin, nails, healthy immune system, gut lining. They also have Irish sea moss, which fuels cellular energy to support healthy aging, and they have lemon vanilla. I really love vanilla. I always lean towards it. And you guys know I love vitamin C, which they have in a citrus vanilla that helps with antioxidants, immunity. It really helps me not get sick, especially when I'm traveling a lot. So go to Symbiotica.com/Giggly Squad for 20% off plus free shipping. That's Symbiotika.com/Giggly Squad for 20% off plus free shipping.
If you're looking for outfits this summer, then look no further than Nordstrom. Nordstrom is having a sale on all new arrivals, all their new clothes, shoes, accessories, beauty, home, and more. The anniversary sale runs from July 12th through August 3rd. Prices go up August 4th. You can stock up and save on great deals under $100. They have so many brands like Veronica Beard, Vince, All Saints, Steve Madden, Charlotte Tilbury. And Nordstrom makes it so easy to shop the anniversary sale. With free styling help and free shipping and returns, you can order online, pick up, or head into the store. So make sure you check out all the fun anniversary events happening at Nordstrom. In-store promotions, jewelry trunk shows, and daily beauty events throughout the sale. Shop now at Nordstrom. If you're looking to reinvent your living room, your bedroom, or just change it up, Cozy makes furnishing your home easy. Their furniture is modern, comfortable, and practical. Open up new home possibilities with modular furniture. Refreshing your living space doesn't always mean having to go all in. You should have your home your way. You can add, you can take away, you can just rearrange. From shopping to assembly, everything is easy. Cozy makes it easy to relax with washable and interchangeable covers. Cleanup is simple and stress-free. Transform your living space today with Cozy. Visit cozy.com, COZEY, the home of possibilities made easy.
Mauricio has
Like Kyle.
Kyle's guy had
Yeah.
a bracelet stack. And it was
Of like stretchy, like Taylor Swift bracelets, or like of like
kind of
Cartier.
I think it was a combination, just like a man wearing stacked bracelets, and everyone was like, "Oof, he's going through something."
Yeah.
like this is a weird stage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Men with too many accessories, like you're trying to distract me from something. I don't trust men who wear a lot of accessories at all.
Mm-hmm.
And like a stacked bracelet moment.
What are Dez's accessories of choice?
Oh my god! Well, his first birthday, I almost bought him a watch.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought him this watch from like this vintage place.
Yeah.
They give it to me. There's no watch in it. They just gave me an empty box. And thank God I didn't leave the store, or they would have thought I just like stole a watch.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't able to get it for him. And I was like, I was going to get you a watch. And I got him something else. And he was like, I've never worn a watch in my life. Why would you ever get me a watch?
Wow, not a watch guy.
And I was like, I don't know, because
Yeah, that's like
you look like a guy
there's
that
like
should
4
wear a
gifts
watch.
you get men. It's
Yeah.
like golf stuff,
Yes,
a watch.
yes.
Like
He doesn't wear watches. He doesn't wear necklaces. He really is bare bones. The man, he just wants like sporting equipment.
that's nice.
He doesn't, oh my God, I bought him a wallet once. He was like, I don't need a wallet.
Wait, where's he putting his stuff? Where's he
I
putting his
don't know.
ID?
I don't know. Men
You've
just,
never
like,
asked?
Men, it's just like, they don't even have, they have nothing. And they just have
It's just
it.
like in his pocket.
I think he might have a clip or something.
My dad doesn't have. My dad raw dogs it.
Like he just holds cash and a card.
I don't even know if he holds an ID.
Clamshells. What
Yeah.
is he using?
What's he? How is he paying for things?
Can I ask, what are cool girls doing for wallets?
I have a card case.
Oh yeah, you do.
I have like a YSL card thing.
Yeah.
What do you use?
So I've actually had a Comme des Garçons
Oh yeah, like little like short wallet.
8 years.
Yeah, you've had that
It
wallet
has
for
a zipper because I
minute.
don't trust anyone
Yeah.
or myself.
I used to have like a long like mom wallet.
It's too big.
It's too big.
It's too big. So I have that, and I was just wondering, like, I think there's so many good, like, cute vintage wallets going around.
You know what my assistant got me for Christmas that is adorable? She went to Japan like with her family like over Christmas.
She went to Japan to buy me something.
And she did like, because obviously Japan has like the
vintage is
craziest vintage
insane.
shopping. And she found this Louis Vuitton key holder
Oh.
that they don't even make anymore. They like stopped making them like in the 50s.
Yeah.
And so you like, it has like a little button and you like open it up and it has like a little chain and you like attach your keys to it and then you like snap it shut.
Like, cute.
It's so freaking cute.
so cute.
And so I bring that everywhere. I have that in my card case.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually like what's in my pocket right now.
Do you remember when you were going out and it was trendy to have those tiny bags and like we didn't know what to do and you were just like you just lose your phone?
Yeah.
Are those little bags? They're not trending anymore, are they?
Little bags are kind of like out.
Now it's like you need the biggest bag
Now,
ever.
yeah.
Now you need to like put a huge leather bag in the middle of a
It's very
table.
like a boheme and you have to carry it like this. Like
Yes.
this is my child.
And it has to look like it's been through hell
Mhm.
and back.
yeah.
Which actually, honestly, it's more on brand for me. Anyway, Mauricio, I hope you're okay.
Oh,
sending
that's
our
how we
love.
started that.
Yeah.
I hate men with a bracelet situation like that. One time I bought myself a tennis bracelet, like, cause hello.
Love, obviously.
And I was like dating a man at the time and he was like, I want a tennis bracelet too. And I was like, oh my God.
Chris, do you have any accessories?
I have a watch, and then in the summertime, I'll throw one bracelet on sometimes.
Wait, explain it to me.
One.
What about the summer makes it bracelet weather?
It's bracelet time, dude.
Wait,
we're just
what?
loose. We're loose.
One bracelet doesn't.
No, but why not the winter?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, because they're wearing short sleeves and they're like,
Yeah,
hey, we're
we're
like,
loose
I'm in
out
the
here.
know.
We're
Here's
loose.
like a little.
Yeah.
No, but this man wanted a diamond tennis bracelet. I almost threw up.
No,
I was like, it's not.
no.
For
It's
you.
not for you at all.
I was like, cool, buy yourself one and me.
Yeah. Buy yourself one in my size. Thank
yeah,
you.
great. Then get two.
I want to call out the New York Times.
What do they do? What do they do now?
Well, I love the New York Times. I get a lot of great emails from them. But one, I just want all the gigglers. This is our mental health moment.
Wait, did you feel like such an adult when you like subscribed to the New York Times?
Oh yeah, I was like, I know what's going on.
Like I'm an adult, I pay taxes. Like sometimes I'll get like emails and I forget that I'm like subscribed to like Business Insider. I'm like, what business do I have even being subscribed to this?
I don't remember subscribing to anything, but I am.
Yeah.
And
I am Business Insider.
I think that we all have to remember that no one knows what they're doing. Everything's smoke and mirrors. And everyone's talking out of their ass and flailing.
Yeah.
Because the New York Times, someone wrote this article like they were like really onto something.
Yeah.
Like they figured something out.
Really passionate about it.
I swear to God, this is the article. Chef recommends chips in sandwich. Like it was some groundbreaking discovery. I've been putting chips in my tuna fish sandwich since I was fucking 6 years old.
Yeah, since we were given sandwiches.
And they literally wrote this whole article like, he highly recommends the texture and saltiness of the crisp. No shit, Sherlock.
You ever had a turkey sandwich with a Dorito chip smack dab on there in the middle of a summer day? Hello?
A cool ranch Dorito with
Get
the turkey.
a grip,
Get a
New
grip.
York Times.
What the hell? Like, and I at least like give credit where credit's due. It's us when we're 6 years old. Don't give it to this guy didn't have to go to France and work for a Michelin star restaurant to tell me chips taste good in a sandwich.
You actually said something a little bit ago that people don't talk about enough. Chips on a tuna sandwich, much different than chips on any other sandwich. I would say it makes the whole tuna sandwich.
100%.
A homemade tuna. Has to be
Homemade
homemade.
tuna. Yes, 100%. I didn't think people ate sandwiches without chips in them.
Yeah.
So
It's
anyway,
really hard to eat a sandwich, no chip.
yeah, that's
It's kind of, it's like, okay, well,
raw
what's my
dogging.
side?
Yeah.
Like, so I just don't have a side.
100%. But I really love that they were like, we
Also,
figured it
wait,
out.
let's play a game really quickly. I feel like you're similar. I feel like you're similar to me in this. Certain meals, i.e., like certain sandwiches, require certain drinks.
Yes.
And it's very specific on like what drink to
Yes.
what
Yes.
you're eating.
I mean, there's definitely things that are illegal.
So like Chinese food, I'm going 1, 2, 3,
Iced
soda.
tea.
Okay.
I don't drink soda.
Oh, right. I'm
That's
actually
where we
going ginger
differ.
ale.
Yeah.
Okay. Turkey sandwich, 1, 2, 3.
Gatorade.
Snapple.
Gatorade Snapple.
okay.
Snapple too. Same thing. Juice is what I was
Okay,
going for.
juice.
Juice.
Okay. I'm trying to think of another one. But like I can't have a turkey sandwich and not have it as iced tea.
My mom, who's like a health buff,
Yeah.
cannot have pizza without Coke.
That was it.
Like,
That's
if
another
she-
really good
she
one.
needs
Pizza,
this-
you need a
Because
Coca-Cola.
the soda gets through the fatty acid.
You
I
just
don't
need
know.
it.
It's a scientific
You
thing.
literally need it.
I don't know. Maybe I should read the New York Times to figure out. No, but I do have to say the New York Times has incredible like cooking. Like the recipes are insane. So,
Really?
yeah, New York Times recipes people will be like, fancy people will be like, oh, this is a salmon recipe from the New York Times. Like it's very
Oh.
regal.
Oh, it's
That's
very,
why when
like-
I saw a whole article about putting chips in a sandwich, I was like, what kind of layoffs did they have at the New York Times?
Did you do your wedding in the New York Times?
No, we chose not to.
I think I'm gonna throw mine in there.
Yeah, and Vogue.
Yeah.
I already planned out your whole wedding's PR tour.
I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
What a fun time.
What a fun
You know,
time.
it's so funny to think about how different my bachelorette party is going to be than yours because like we're older now, but really like I should have had that type of bachelorette party and I'm probably going to have one that you should have had.
I
Like
was
what if I'm
suppo-
like, let's go to a farm upstate?
I was supposed to be the last of my friends to get married.
I know you were like my literal first.
I felt that in my heart of hearts. But like I think
I'm going to say something. I never thought I was going to be the last. I really, every time we went around the group at the lunch table in high school, no one ever picked me last.
also you're not the last. None of our friends are married.
Who are our friends, honestly? We have to stop comparing ourselves to Grace, who's younger than us.
True.
Works for us. Not our
Grace-
actual,
Grace
doesn't
and
want to
Chris.
be our friend. Okay.
You're literally contractually obligated to be here right now. You're not last.
No, I'm literally kidding. I don't give a
Life is
flying
about
fuck.
perspective. And
I need to be last because I need to get up in the middle of the night and go on the couch and be by myself. And once I work through that,
I also like thinking of when I'm younger and we used to like hook up with guys and like just stay. I don't know. It's when you're in your 30s, it's
like
so
staying
different.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm not staying over.
And then his roommates are there when you get out.
Oh,
of
well,
the,
I would
my
never
God.
do. Well, come on. Put some respect on my fucking name. You think I'm staying at places where people have roommates? Get a grip, Hannah.
Sorry, but also like the roommates were fun. It was part of the hang. Like after the bar, you're like, come on, hang with us.
Totally part of the hang when you're like 26, 32.
Yeah.
It's a bit depressing. It's like, say bye to your roommate for me. Like, no.
You're like, Jeff, don't give me that look, Jeff. Your life sucks, Jeff, and your room is ugly. I don't like the decor.
No.
You don't even have a real light.
No, it is funny. Like even in my 20s though, I don't feel like I slept out that much because
You know what's way worse than waking up in someone's apartment with roommates? When he wakes up in your bed and won't leave.
see, I rather that because I feel like it's easier for me to like get you the fuck out than like I hate waking up somewhere else and I'm like, and now I have to go home and wash my face and like
See, I like being able to be like, bye, bitch, I'm out, than having to awkwardly wake him up or like he's chatting, and you're
Yeah.
like, I don't.
I do that before. Like I'm like, okay, this was great. See ya.
Once I was talking to this guy who lived with his parents in Connecticut, and I was unsure if his parents were rich or not because Connecticut, there's many different towns.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure yet. But anyway, he came to the city to like hang out. And then we went back to my place and it was like middle of the day. And then like hooked up. And then he just like was sitting there. And I was like, I have shit to do.
go.
And he was like, I'm just,
And you
hanging out.
didn't have a TV in your room, so he wasn't watching TV.
Not watching TV. And I literally was like, I'm going to go to the gym. And I left, went to the gym, came back. He's still there. Took a shower. And he was like, I have something in the city like later tonight. Can I just like chill?
I wonder if I was ever someone that like somebody had to get out.
I
know,
don't
like,
think
I-
we've ever like wanted to stay anywhere.
No, I really don't think I am. One time I hooked up with a guy. This has nothing to do with it. I don't know why this just popped into my head. This is so off topic. One time I hooked up with a guy who had no sense of smell.
When did he bring that up in
The
conversation?
next morning, I was like, oh my God, I have to brush my teeth. I'm so sorry. And he goes, doesn't matter. I have no sense of smell. And I was like,
What happened?
that was it. I never saw him again. Honestly, and it had nothing to do with that.
Actually, I would love to be with that man because I could just fart all the time.
I literally also actually like forget his name. This was so long ago. But I don't know why that just popped into my head because honestly, that was like a time where I was like, okay, I want to go home.
Do you know what's not fun about your 20s? Going to guys' places and them having something on TV that you have to watch and pretend you like. I have like a lot of memories of like hanging out with a bunch of guys who put on like The Big
See,
Lebowski
this is
or
where,
something.
like,
and I'm
my-
like, I don't need to see this again.
Where my nervous like
Chris is laughing because he just did that last night with someone.
Yeah, Big Lebowski.
He's like, we're going to watch The Big
Wow.
Lebowski. Like, there's so much.
See, we
stuff
grew
I
up in
didn't
an
wanna
era
watch.
though that like it was The Office for like our age group. Like anywhere you go, it's like someone just put The Office on.
They love showing you something they like,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to sit there and be like,
But-
because I'm gonna be fake.
This
I'm
is
gonna be
where like
fake.
my nervousness narcolepsy comes in play. Like
Fall asleep.
I can fall asleep. I'm like, oh, I just remembered I don't want to be here. I'll fall asleep.
That's you literally severing yourself.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm
You go,
done with this
"And
night.
turning off."
You know, I'm literally off. Do you know how many like recollections I have of guys being like, "Are you still awake?" And I'm like, "No, shut the fuck up."
How many guys disappointed? They're like, she fell asleep at 7 p.m. We didn't do anything.
I was just so comfortable with you. Get the fuck out of my house.
I feel like, yeah, we have to go to like places in our mind to remember those like weird 20s scenarios.
No, I can't.
But I was lucky where I had a lot of male roommates
Mhm.
who were like really protective of me. So like, I don't know, it was harder.
Yeah.
They would just like look out for me. I wasn't like
Yeah.
constantly,
How
like,
wait, how nice though, like
Corey and Dave literally raised me.
Yeah, like you never had like a moment in your apartment. You're like, oh my god, like you know when you hear something and you're like, fuck, is someone trying to break in? Like you had two men in your apartment.
I mean, every now and then I'd wake up and they're both fucking passed out on the ground with
you're like, okay, well you're not defending anyone.
Everywhere. And I'm like, you guys have jobs, and I have to wake them up to make sure they don't get fired. But regardless, they definitely did cock block a little bit because people would think that I'm like with them, but they would benefit from me because there's that whole like, if a girl sees another girl hanging out with guys, it's like animalistic where she thinks they're safer. So like, cause I was with them, girls would approach them more. Where guys wouldn't approach me. But think about your interactions. Like I feel like 89% of the interactions are bad when you go out with men. So like I was or more. And I was able to just like have them like.
I really don't think like men approach girls anymore. Like I just really don't think they do unless someone knows someone like that I'm like sitting with. It's not like some random guy is gonna come up to me. Like that hasn't happened to me in years. I don't know if men do that anymore.
Des has a really good joke where he's like, you used to have to get rejected to your face.
Yeah.
Like you had to go up to girls.
I would have loved to live then.
He's like, you had to get the balls and then she would tell you her number and you had to remember it and like repeat it in your head over and over again. Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember what the joke actually was, but something along the lines of like you'd ask a girl like, are you interested, whatever, and she'd say no, and then you go to her friend and then you just like go down the line. But yeah, guys now like it's all about the swiping.
Yeah, like what I couldn't tell you the last time in person someone said, can I have your number?
The only time it happened to me is like really weird, inappropriate places. Like I remember I was at like a bookstore and a guy like was like, "Can I have your number?"
Was at the grocery store.
Inappropriate.
And
I could see like in their head they think it's romantic, but it was giving like a guy was just like walking around the bookstore, like going up to women, being like, "Can I have your number?" And I'm like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, I don't know if you could actually approach me anywhere and me be like, "Yeah, sure, you can have my number."
Any guy who's ever like just asked for my number, it's been a problem. It's been a police report's been made.
Okay, so then I'll just decline.
I think it's more like a guy starts up a conversation.
I'd like to meet someone that lives in my building, so I don't have to go anywhere. But everyone in my building is 104, which actually seems nice.
Which actually
could work
stay
out.
Open-minded.
Yeah,
stay open-minded. The only thing I'll give the gigglers to watch on, I believe it's HBO. There's this case about Karen Reed, which is about a girl who was dating a police officer in Boston, and she was drunk and they got into like a little bit of a fight because they were going to after party. He went into the after party and to meet all his cop friends, and she was like waiting on him and he like wasn't responding to her, so she got pissed off and just left. And the next day it's reported that he's found dead in the snow, and immediately they said that she hit him with her car. And she was like, was I drunk? Like, I'm pretty sure he was not there. I don't know where this is coming from. And then they're trying to lean in to be like, was it the cops trying to frame her?
I use Uber Eats for everything, and of course I'm ordering food all the time, but I don't just order food on Uber Eats. I order everything. I order from the pharmacy. I order hair care items. I order alcohol. Whatever I need, I'm ordering it on Uber Eats. Also, whenever I go to a hotel, I always seem to forget something from home. So I'm ordering hairspray. I'm ordering bobby pins. I just can't live without Uber Eats. You can get grocery, alcohol, and everyday essentials in addition to restaurants and food you love, of course. So in other words, get almost anything with Uber Eats. Order now. For alcohol, you must be legal drinking age, so please enjoy responsibly. Product availability varies by region. See app for details.
To protect
oh my
their
God.
Own. So anyway, I don't know what happens. I'm in the middle of it, but it's pretty intense.
Can I tell you that this is my favorite picture of you ever?
Oh my God, thank you. That's really great to put on an audio podcast. That was really helpful. Shout out. Our book is like coming out. You guys, it's happening. Like if you haven't,
I like flipped through it last night and I was like, pretty good.
If you haven't pre-ordered it by now, you're already behind. Look, am I going full used car salesman? I know. It's the best book you're ever gonna see.
It's the best deal all year. No one else has these prices. We've slashed them 5 times. If you want a good warranty and a car, then
Did you do this in a past life? That was really good. That was really good. Thank you guys for giggling with us this week. We love you so much and talk to you later.